Welcome back to WWE Wire, the go-to source for the most recent WWE news and information. Please help my channel by subscribing and hit the notification bell to get notified each time I drop a new video.
Drew McIntyre set to take a break from WWE Raw. McIntyre, who recently made a comeback to WWE Raw after a lengthy absence, is set to be absent from next week's episode. Reports suggest that McIntyre will not be part of the upcoming Monday's show due to a scheduled outside gig that was arranged through WWE. Unfortunately, no further details have been provided about this project. McIntyre himself hinted at his absence during the latest Raw, informing Matt Riddle about his unavailability. McIntyre will not be present to support Riddle in his rematch against Gunther for the Intercontinental title, leaving Riddle to face Gunther without McIntyre's backup. However, Riddle appeared unconcerned about this situation, confident in his ability to handle Gunther and mentioning the recent ban of Gunther's allies, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser, from ringside. It remains unclear if McIntyre will miss any additional upcoming episodes of Raw, as there is no word on his future absences. For now, it seems that his absence next Monday is a one-time occurrence. Fans will be intrigued to learn more about McIntyre's mysterious project, especially considering his anticipated challenge against Gunther for the Intercontinental title at SummerSlam, which is scheduled to take place on August 5th at Ford Field in Detroit, Michigan. Additionally, contract negotiations between McIntyre and WWE will be closely monitored, as his current deal is set to expire towards the end of the year. Unleashing the truth, Kevin Nash's critiques of LA Knight fall flat. Kevin Nash's recent criticisms of LA Knight, accusing him of being a copycat of The Rock, have sparked controversy within the wrestling community. While wrestling has a history of stars drawing inspiration from the past, Nash's remarks lack substance and ultimately hold little significance in an industry known for constant reinvention. During an episode of his podcast, Click This, Nash specifically pointed out LA Knight's promo style, claiming it closely resembled The Rock's. He expressed his frustration, stating, "Am I the only one that sees an absolute rip-off of The Rock to the point when he cut the promo on FING Logan Paul, or whatever the FK his name is? The only thing he didn't do is turn the motherfucker sideways." However, Nash's criticism fails to acknowledge the fluid nature of professional wrestling. Throughout its history, wrestling has seen performers draw inspiration from previous stars, incorporating elements of their style into their own characters. This practice is not limited to LA Knight or The Rock, but is a common occurrence that has helped shape the industry. Furthermore, wrestling is a form of entertainment where performers constantly evolve and adapt their characters to connect with audiences. It is natural for wrestlers to study successful figures from the past and incorporate certain aspects into their own personas. This process allows for innovation and the creation of new stars who can captivate audiences in their own unique ways. Ultimately, Nash's criticisms about LA Knight being a rip-off of The Rock hold little weight in an industry where borrowing and reinvention are part of its DNA. Wrestling fans and insiders should recognize that these claims are largely insignificant and should not overshadow the ongoing evolution and creativity that define professional wrestling. Kevin Nash's recent remarks on his podcast, where he accused LA Knight of imitating The Rock's promo style, have sparked a strong backlash from wrestling fans. The response to Nash's comments has highlighted a widespread disagreement within the wrestling community, with fans vehemently defending LA Knight's creative approach. Wrestling enthusiasts, known for their passion and extensive knowledge of the industry, recognize that imitation and borrowing have long been integral parts of wrestling's rich cultural tapestry. Champion throws down the gauntlet, epic showdown awaits Judgment Day. In the latest episode of WWE NXT, Judgment Day made their highly anticipated return and found themselves in a heated confrontation with Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. This ongoing rivalry has been brewing for quite some time. A few weeks back, Seth Rollins was viciously attacked by Finn Balor after his World Heavyweight Championship bout against Braun Breaker. It was Trick and Melo who came to Rollins' rescue. The NXT champion, eager to show his support for the Visionary, made a surprise appearance on Monday Night Raw, only to find himself locked in a singles match against Balor, which he unfortunately lost. As this week's NXT kicked off, Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes rudely interrupted Judgment Day. Hayes, acknowledging Finn Balor's immense contributions to the brand, praised him as one of the all-time greats of NXT. However, he confidently stated that the show now has a distinct Trick Melo flavor and that they are the future. Challenging Judgment Day right then and there, Hayes and Trick proposed a match. The main event of the evening would feature Finn Balor teaming up with Damian Priest to take on Trick Williams and the reigning NXT champion. The challenge was eagerly accepted, and the highly anticipated tag team match was officially announced. Additionally, it was revealed that in the following week's episode of NXT, Wes Lee would put his North American Championship on the line against the formidable Dirty Dominic Mysterio.